Good evening, everyone. This is DieselD199 speaking, and today is a very special day because on this live stream, I am going to be unboxing my gold play button, which you get for having 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So before we get to that, about must be 7 years ago, it was back in 2016. I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it took about 4 months for me to get the actual silver play button, which I have right here. This is what it looks like. DieselD199. Congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's cute. It made me really happy the day that I, passed 100,000 subs, and when I, got this and unboxed it, which was also on a live stream actually, and it's been hanging up just on the wall over there. It's a lovely thing to have in my office. These things they're kind of silly in a way, but when you work hard at something and you hit a big milestone, it's always nice to, to be recognized with something physical, especially because, everything I do these days is completely digital. The videos are digital, the subscribers are digital, obviously the subscribers are real people, but, the number, it's just a digital number. So to have something physical is always really cool. So yeah, I've got the box here for the 1 million subscriber, the gold play button. It's not actually a play button anymore. It's a plaque. It's a creator award. You can see that this is very clearly a play button, but since I got this, they've actually changed the design. So unfortunately, my silver and gold creator awards won't quite match, but who cares? It's all kind of cool that I have one of each, actually. Okay, so here's the box. I have removed the labels, the shipping labels, so I don't dox myself accidentally. And if everyone is good to go, I'll open this up and, mark this special occasion with all of you guys, my subscribers. And once we've done that, we'll go and play what looks like we're going to play Roblox based on the way the voting on the poll's going so far. Now, I assume everyone can see and hear me okay. No one's saying anything in the chat. Everyone good? Everyone ready? Let's go then. Okay, so let me just move my keyboard up there. It's quite big, this one. It's quite a bit bigger than the silver one. And up it goes. Oh wait, you guys can't see if I do it like that. Okay, let's see how we can do this. All right, so we've got a bit of, what would this call? It's not foam. And here we go. So I've got a business card, which is from the company that makes the awards. And I have right here a letter from the head of YouTube, Neil Mohan. Pretty cool. And then right here, wrapped in plastic. Let's see, is this going to come out? Oh, yeah, it comes out like this. 1 second. All right, here we go. Let's get it out of the plastic. It is very shiny. It's got a mirror finish on it. I can see my reflection in the gold play button. Now I'm probably going to get, fingerprints on it. And here we go. Presented to DieselD199 for passing 1 million subscribers. YouTube. Solid metal? I doubt it. Yeah, in fact, you can see how it's sort of put together on the side. But yeah, it's got a lovely finish to it. It looks amazing. The thing that I can't stop thinking about is from the Super Mario Bros. Movie, is when Bowser finds the star. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me? So, thank you very much, LBSC Studios James McKnight, for the $1 donation in Australian dollars. So he must be an Australian. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support over the years. It really does mean a lot to me to hit 1 million subs. It's kind of strange to pass such a big milestone when I haven't been really hardly working on the channel lately. But, it's really nice to have all the hard work that I did put in over the years sort of recognized in this way. And it's thank you to YouTube for, sending the award around. I mean, I can't wait to put this on the wall. Looks like I need two nails for it, so I'm gonna have to decide exactly where I want to put it and put an extra screw into the wall to hold it up. Either that, or I'll get some sort of stand or something for it. But yeah, it's amazing to actually have it here, and the mirror finish on it is very impressive. So. Yeah, I guess I will put it down and, I'll take a look at the chat because I'm kind of reading it, but not really. And then maybe we'll play some Roblox. Definitely looks like it's going to be Roblox, although Roblox was at 70% earlier and it's been moving down. Turn the lights off, get some mood lighting going. All right, so a lot of congratulations and all that sort of stuff coming from the chat, and I really appreciate you guys being here, for the unboxing. It means a lot to me that, even after all this time, you guys, still turn up when I do a live stream. Especially as I think for the Americans it's Sunday morning, so here it's Sunday evening. All right. Lick it, Trent. We need to know what it tastes like. I'm a bit old to be licking random objects. I feel that's something that toddlers do. If there's any Q&A or anything like that for a little bit, just a couple minutes, and then we'll switch over to Roblox. The thing that I did want to say is I know when I did the last live stream, I sort of said that I'd have up a celebratory video last month, and it isn't done. Sorry about that. I was sick longer than I expected to be, and I've been very busy lately, but I have been working hard. I've got some video that's been rendered out that looks really good. And I've got some very specific work that I'm doing on it tomorrow, in fact. And so, yeah, I'm hoping to have it up in the next 2 weeks or something like that. But this is coming from the guy that uploads a Halloween video in December. I'm not the best with setting timelines and sticking to them, that sort of thing. But I like to think that when the videos are done, they're usually worth it. So, can I smell the box? The box just smells boxy, like cardboard. Can you show us some Tomy trains? They are currently all packed away, but I've been thinking that I should do a live stream where I do a big layout build at some point this year, because I've got a nice big area in the house that I live in now to do it, and frankly I just want to do it for the fun of it. It's been a long time since I've made a train set, so I'm looking forward to doing that again. and to having the space to do it. Sorry you got in trouble because of one of your YouTube shorts. I didn't get in trouble. If anything, YouTube got in trouble for putting it on YouTube Kids. You thought the box would smell like victory. I guess it does in a way. It is the Tomica Thomas and Friends soundtrack playing in the background. This is the wonderful music which Upside Now has made over the years for the various shorts. Rail Heritage WA live stream. I've actually done one at the Railway Museum where I got trains. So, why is your channel called DieselD199? Because back in the day you had to have like a unique channel name, and I feel like all the Thomas characters were taken. You know, you couldn't have Thomas the Tank Engine or something like that, and so that's just the name I've been stuck with all these years. Something I came up when I was, you know, in primary school. You like the goofy all engines go Trackmaster Thomas model? Surprisingly enough, I actually like it too. I've seen some people say, "Oh, you need to do an actual series of you know, like the Sodor Fallout all engines go thing," and it's not the worst idea. You know, I've got to say, I would definitely consider something like that. You know, but not right now. Okay, so I think what we will do is we'll get on to Roblox. Let me get it fired up. It's been a while since I've played a lot of Roblox, I've got to say. And I just got a little bit of setup to do in order to get it working, I think. Let's get Roblox player up, and we will switch over here to Roblox. And yeah, hopefully we will have some fun together. I am wondering, because it has been quite a while, you know, what great Thomas games are out at the moment. I definitely would imagine that there is some really cool new stuff, although I do know that, you know, a lot of them were getting taken down. I think to start off with, we might want... I think we've all agreed that it's going to be Roblox. I think we can end this poll. Thank you everyone who voted. But yeah, by absolute majority, Roblox has won. I'm not surprised. Roblox is probably my least favorite game out of the games on there, but yeah. I know that it's a free game, it's a creative game, so of course you guys really like it. Okay. Just get this set up. And we'll give this a go. Let's start with an absolute classic Roblox game, and I've got to make sure now. Come on. Game capture. Okay, wait a minute. Is this it? I've got to get the... Okay. Looks like I'm having some technical difficulties, but we'll launch the game and we'll see what happens, because this is the new Windows 10 Roblox interface thing. Let's go to... How can I go to the servers? Whoops. Let me get the chat open here. The game we are playing is Natural Disaster Survival, and I am going to find the emptiest server that I can and click join, and you guys should all be able to join me. Alright, but it is currently not being captured. I think we can turn off the music now. Oh, the music stopped. Come on, capture it. I literally tested this earlier. Any fools? Nope. Should be working. Okay. None of this stuff ever runs smoothly, as per usual. Let me just try and add a new game capture. Specific window. The window is Roblox. And it is refusing to hook in. That is not good. Come on. Should definitely be working. Why are you like this, Roblox? Window capture, maybe? Okay, well, this is working. If that's the case, we should be good to go. All right. I assume you guys can all see me. I am right here in Natural Disaster Survival. We are ready to go. I am going to turn the volume right up. And what is it going to be? What's going on? So I think we should all be good to go. Looks like it's all good on my end. Let's see if I can get a live stream playing at the live mark. Looks like it's all good to you. All right. You guys in chat, let me know if there's any issues. Feel free to ask any questions if you'd like. Send me a friend request. It's real DieselD199. Fire. Ooh, okay. Good thing we didn't go all the way up the building. Otherwise, we'd be dead. Looks like some of my friends are joining. Thank you, William. Link it. Oh, Natural Disaster Survival you guys should be able to find. Thank you, Coldifeld Controller. What server are you in? So, can you guys just join me? Can't join, try a different server. I think the server might have just filled up. I think that's probably what the issue is. I will just check my sort of settings on Roblox just to make it easier for you guys. But I definitely recognize some of the names here, so people are managing to find me. Let me just quickly check the settings, though. Oh, this is the wrong account. I mean, we've managed to clear this natural disaster with no issue. Hey, we survived. They've added a little applause thing there. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to make it follow join Percy the Small Engine Studios. All right, now the question is, what is it going to be here? Settings, let's go. Who can chat with me? Other settings, who can join me in experiences? Friends, users I follow, and my followers. There we go. I love how there's a limit to how many people you can block on Roblox. For a kid's game, Deadly Virus, oof. This is a new one. Avoid crowds. Huh. I mean, this should be fairly rudimentary. If everyone just stopped moving... Did they add this during COVID? Seems a bit insensitive. No. You're gonna make me sick. Is the purple balls the virus? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh yeah, he's infected. All right, I have not been looking at the chat, Thomas and Friends Gamer, because I was changing the setting. I believe it is now changed. Guys, let me know if you can't join me. I'll do one more game with this lot, and then we will. I'll either choose another server or choose a whole different game. Oh yeah, we managed to survive. So you should be able to find me now, and you should be able to join me really easily. I do believe, from memory, people playing on Xbox might have some difficulty doing that. I'm not sure. Are you planning on having Timothy the Ghost Engine appear on more of your Thomas and Friends series, and will Thomas confront him? I think Timothy, there's a chance he would come back. I think the horror character that I'm most eager to bring back is probably the Slender Engine at the moment. But obviously, it would be quite a bit easier to add Timothy back because he's already in CGI. You friended me, but I never responded. So if you want to try and friend me, I'm like at the friend limit. Like it says I've got 200 friends, and I'm pretty sure you can't have anything more than that. At least that's the way it used to be. Yeah, probably best just to click the follow button and to then just join me that way. Tornado. Okay, this one requires a little bit of concentration. Yeah, the server is definitely full, but we'll keep changing servers throughout. So like if I accept this guy here, is it gonna accept it? Okay, that one did accept. Do you have the Slender Engine model? I'm not in CGI. The Slender Engine model wasn't really a model. So far as the live action is concerned, it was literally just Donald with like an edit done to the face and like some tape over the the name board or that sort of thing. It is still the max limit, yeah, so I probably won't be able to really add any friends. Any plans to pay off Percy and the Pony? Yeah, the script is written. Do I have any plans for it at the moment? Like, not really. I'd like to do it, but it required the building of some key assets. I think really what I've got to do is start getting a few other modelers on board to make some of the stuff. Can you add 98462 in your Tomica videos? Is this one of those various random diesels from the Railway series? Probably not. I probably, if I'm going to add characters to my series, it's going to be characters like Duck and Oliver, Daisy, Emily, like really classic characters that, have a lot of use out of them and that are, like really well known as opposed to like one-off characters from the Railway series or that sort of stuff. So, I won't be doing a custom Alfred, for example. There's just, for me, like, having a huge cast of characters has never been super important to me. Like, there's a handful in the entire Thomas universe. There's a handful of really strong characters. And, the rest of them don't have that much personality or really even that much you can really do with them. So I don't see much point in making them. I can't join in yet because I just friended you. Alright, yes. Let me... After this one, I'm going to swap to a new server so people can rejoin. Hey, the Sam Graham Show. I'm so happy to hear that you've been watching the channel since a little kid. I hope you didn't get scared or anything like that. It's funny to hear people say, you know, like, oh, now I get some of the jokes. Certainly, like, I used to watch a lot of Simpsons as a kid, and I did not get most of the jokes. Having, like, rewatched some of the classic Simpsons as an adult, there is, you know, there's a lot more that I get now. Amherst Stream, I don't know. You know, I'm not quite as keen on model railways as everyone else. Like for me, my feeling about like model railways is like, well, I can go play with the actual trains, you know, like, and you know, work to help preserve these important parts of our history and that sort of stuff. And that's what I would rather do as opposed to. Oh, you survived. I thought it would go higher than that. Alright, let's leave. And I'm just going to pick out another server right now, just so that, you know, we can get some different people in here. So get ready to click that join button. Exclude full servers. I'm so glad that they've added this into the default functionality. And this one's got 4 people in it, so I'll join now. Oh, I see. So 98462 is just is one of these randomly illustrated characters in the early stories. Is that it? Oh, and that's Alfred. Yeah, no. I as I said, Thomas and Friends gamer, characters I'm going to be likely to add are going to be Donald, Douglas, that sort of stuff. Is Thomas and Friends still ongoing, or is that over now? I wouldn't say it's over yet. But certainly it's in a bit of a low period. You tell a joke that only Thomas fans will understand. Not off the top of my head. What if Thomas had a cinematic universe? I mean, there's a lot of Thomas and Friends specials. I mean, I suppose what you mean is if there was a whole bunch of Thomas and Friends movies and each one was about a different character on a different part of the island, and then every now and then they'd all come together for some big story, I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, I know the fans would really love that because, you know, the fans are always sick of having to see Thomas. Oh man, Nathan. Edward helps out is how you found the channel that. Wait, oh, okay, yeah. That was another game was going. Oh, CJ, that really means a lot that that my videos have been the highlight of your years with Thomas. How's it going, Windows XP Mapping 1? Can't find the server again. If you go to look, I put my profile here. So this is my profile, and you should be able to just join me. First episode you watched from me was Full Dream Ahead. Nice. That's definitely a favorite of mine, especially from like the model era, I guess. Into the Thomas versus is never coming because Mattel hates us. I don't think it's that. I think it's just that it would be. Here's the thing. I would love for there to be a Thomas and Friends movie, but you know, like, there are people out there, you know, I like to think of myself as one of them, who know quite a bit about filmmaking and about Thomas and Friends. You know, I'd love to work on a Thomas and Friends movie. And, you know, frankly, I think that there are many really talented people in this community who could do a better job than, you know, just some writer who's not passionate about the subject matter, who's just been picked out of Hollywood. But that doesn't seem to be the things that work out. Matzilla, I'm at max friends on Roblox. I can't really add anyone else on Roblox. I'm sorry. Why am I getting muted a bunch? Like on Roblox or here? There is slow mode on this chat because otherwise it flies by. You get people that just copy and paste the same thing over and over and over again. Can I pin this? I think I can. Pin that message. So you guys should be able to find... I've pinned the link to my profile. I should actually be facing this way so you guys can see the building come down. This is a pretty easy survival on my part. I haven't ended the poll yet. The poll number's more or less what I thought. Do you know the Slender engine is in a... Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? FNFF mod called Thomas Railway Showdown. That's pretty cool. How's it going? Ivo Hugh, the gamer. What was the natural disaster? It was fire. Manic Mansion. Back here again. And what will it be this time? You have 191 friends. Okay, so some people have definitely deleted their accounts. There is no benefit to being my friend on Roblox. I can tell you that now. I'm not on Roblox outside of live streams. I'm not going to message you on Roblox. It's really just like, you know, if you follow me, you'll be able to join me when I do stream it. What did you work on in Thomas Creator Collective? The main thing I was basically the head writer for it. I did a lot of writing. Didn't always get to write about the things that I wanted to write about, but you know. I voiced Thomas and Gordon, so Top and Hat, a couple of other characters, Paxton, I think. And I did some filming for it, but not a huge amount. Hey DieselD199, just wanted to say I loved your Halloween shorts, especially some shorts. You did my favorite one. I think he's saying his favorite one was when Thomas and Percy were in costumes and Percy thought Thomas killed the trick-or-treaters. Well, thank you, Ethan. Like, obviously, I think everyone knows that my favorite specials to do, videos to do in general, are the Halloween ones. So, you know. And I love that your favorite one is, you know, one of the very earliest ones. Why did Tom's Creator Collective shut down? It was really just a decision by Mattel. They'd been funding it for a couple of years, and they wanted to do something new. Do I think it'll return? I don't think so, to be honest. Will you ever let players in Roblox get your Roblox shirt? Maybe I could put it up for sale. Earn a few Robux. But yeah, I really don't think... was the TCC replaced with the other Thomas Toe series? Yeah, I believe so. Like, one of the things that sort of happens in big companies is, you know, there is turnover. Some staff get replaced with other staff, and you know, the new staff want to make their mark. I'm going to leave, and I'm going to rejoin again. And this will probably be 2 more games in Natural Disaster Survival. I just want to, you know, let some... more people play. So let me know what you think we should play next. It'll probably be something like epic mini games or something like that. If there are any new games that allow a lot of people to play that are really cool, yeah, let me know what those would be. Turn the game audio down a touch? Yeah, I can do that. You didn't like when the Superstation became more important? Yeah, neither did I, to be honest with you. But it was, you know, it was the toy that they were selling at the time. So, managed to get here just before the disaster starts. Play Sodor online, Flood Escape 2. Really useful engines got an update. Project Lazarus. Ooh, what's that? Pitch it to me. Tommy Thomas swing action. Blood escape 2. Sodor online. Really useful engines. Mid-Sodor Railway, the golden years. A couple of different people saying Tommy Thomas swing action. Blood escape 2. What server are you in? The server that I'm in is the server that I'm in. You go to my profile, which is pinned, you should be able to click join. Only testing grounds, of course. Blue train with friends. Really accurate. Thank you, BH Gaming. Great to see you here, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, Sodor Pro? Another name I recognize. Blue train with friends. Yep, okay. No survivors. Alright. Let's go. Oh, Mid-Sodor is stolen models. Oh no. Drama associated with it. I suppose I better say this now. Just because I play a game on this stream does not mean that I endorse the game is 15 years old. Oof. Okay, Friday Night Funkin'. What is Friday Night Funkin'? I have no idea what that is. I love how other people can like push you up. You can't hear my voice as much? Did it stop? No, it looks like it's still going pretty well. Maybe if I'm not talking directly into the microphone right now, you should be able to hear it pretty well. Turn the game volume down. Okay, I can turn that down a bit more. Oh no, it's the virus thing again. All right. COVID escape in Roblox. It's a game that Elsagate tubers and Lanky Box exploit, but it's fun. A rhythm game. Interesting. It's getting popular for some reason. Let me do a quick lookup. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting art style. I think, yeah, okay. I know what this game is. I have seen. Why are you guys standing near me? You're gonna get me sick. I've seen it, and I've definitely seen people making Thomas mods for it on Twitter. A lot of stuff not meant for kids, eh? Sorry, Henry and Oliver fan 311. I'm not really interested in doing voice actor roles anymore. Okay, let's click leave. So, yeah, fair enough, Daniel, though, in his case. Tommy, let's go. Tommy Thomas swing action. Always love me some Tommy Thomas. How many people are playing? What's the deal here? Servers? Oh, there's just the one server? Okay. Yep, there's definitely time for all these other games, guys. Just because I'm doing this one now doesn't mean I won't get around to the games you've suggested. I've written a whole bunch of them down. What do we have here? Better let it load, I suppose. Okay. Well, I like what's on. I like this reference to Train Lover 476 already. Oop. What's going on here? Windows does not seem seems unhappy. Yeah. Okay. There we go. What? Can I go in here? Oh. Hey, and there we go. Oh, look, they've got the original Tommy styles and faces. Interesting. So let's zoom out, see what we can see here. A lot of sheds. A lot of sheds. You love this game already? Interesting game. Every time I play games like this, one of the things I always want to do is work on like a complete Island of Sodor set. I thought about doing that as a stream series. I'd be curious to know what you guys think about doing that. Oh dear, oh no. Wow, they can just sort of trap you in the... It's like, what we do is, I'll sit down for a couple hours every now and then, and we'll work on basically constructing a Tommy layout of the whole island of Sodor, right? And it won't be... Let's see, can I... And not to scale, I want to compress the locations together. I want it to feel like a toy train set. A really awesome toy train set, but a toy train set nonetheless. Now, these things, okay, yep, that's how you change it. Got the coal hopper here. And then, one of the things, what I would do is, after that, that would be what I would film my shorts on, rather than doing these sets, which are, I I just feel like it's cooler to have it as more of a toy rather than having these like massive sets. Like having one big set with a whole bunch of locations sort of compressed together, like you would have on a set like this, basically. And we'd pick the locations that we think are really important. Like, for example, do we need to have the China clay quarry, and whatever they're mining up at Farquhar, and a lead mine and a coal mine, or should we just have? Okay, what? I do not know why there is music playing, and I'm going to mute that because I don't want to get a. Is this? Yeah. Is this the viaduct here? Oh, yeah, okay. I noticed that, like, this must be a newer game, right? I assume, and they are not using the, Who's playing the music? Is it like this guy is playing it, or what? That's cool, Eman. I would really like to get myself a new computer. The thing about private servers, though, Neposa, is that I have to spend money on Robux, and I don't really want to do that. There was a time when I was like doing regular Roblox streams, and I was spending money on it, but yeah. Oh, look, there's the Big Thomas there. Is that... oh, that's interesting. I do want to go over there to Vickerstown and take a look at it. I've not seen the new Spider-Man movie, no. You've been having your computer for almost 3 years. Oh. I've had my current computer... for like 5 years now. 5.5 years, I think. I really do need a new one. Problem is like it still works fine. I mean, yeah, I'll take DieselD199. Why not? Like I could get one and it would be more powerful. Oh no, he is stuck. I want to go check out this Vickerstown. Interesting. I love how the sheds have been repurposed into like houses. Oh, poor Thomas and Percy down there. Some games let you get private servers for free. Yeah, I am aware, but like for example, like I think I saw on Natural Disaster Survival it was like $300, 300 Robux. So, oh, you can control the claw. That's some interesting detail. And here's the bridge. Oof. Is this the mainland? Oh, no. The terrain on this needs some work. That would be my main comment. So many people don't use the Roblox, the really cool Roblox terrain thing. I think I'm going to have to reset character. If I'm not mistaken, I swear it's been about 6 years since you started playing Roblox. I think I first started playing it was it for the 100,000 stream or something like that? Yeah. Or maybe for Kids' Choice Awards. Thank you, Dylan May. All right. I think we have played enough of this one. So I'm going to do... I'll probably alternate between Thomas games and non-Thomas games. So Flood Escape 2 is one that I saw a lot of people talking about. So I think we will give that a go. This one I am going to guess. Is it? And I'm going to bet that they do not have free servers, but Yeah, 200 Robux. How does it feel to have 1 million subs? It's pretty surreal. You know, I do remember like, you know, like opening up the YouTube Studio app and like, you know, seeing that 1 million plus and being like, ooh, you know, that feels really good. Now, can someone tell me where the music on this game comes? It's okay, blah blah blah. Yeah. Let's Give 2 requires advanced platforming skills by playing in chill mode. Yeah, I better. Okay. Attempted to teleport to a place that is restricted. All right. At what point did you stop feeling anything after sub milestones? Yeah, I don't know. Like when you hit 100,000, it's really cool. The 200,000 or the 300,000 isn't quite as cool as that, I guess. You know. Yeah, the play button's already been unboxed. You can go back to the beginning of the stream, Trainmaster 16, to see it. Yeah, I don't know about this music. One of the things I love in Fortnite is that for streamers, they added the ability to disable copyrighted music so your streams wouldn't get claimed. Like, I don't think I can play the audio for this. Anyway, so this is play here. You will join the next round. I still have my giant Tommy Thomas, yeah. I feel like I should do a a Halloween short with it and make it in CGI. The new Thomas and Friends art style? Yeah, I'm not a fan of All Engines Go. I mean, I don't necessarily have an issue with the art style or the show as just like a kid's show, but I don't think it's Thomas, and I don't think it's appropriately respectful to Thomas's heritage, to be honest. Some people enjoy it, and, you know, good for them, but it definitely feels very kiddie, you know. Get ready, vote on the map. Can I vote map? Okay. Why is your profile picture the back of Tommy Thomas? I don't know, I just thought it would be cool, and that's what it's been. What am I doing here? What is the green line mean? Oh, I see. Yeah. Are we escaping a flood right now? I feel like I have definitely played this game before. It is a mistake to try and get me to play a platformer game. See, like, I just fell down right there. Especially while I'm trying to stream. How do you get up from there? Is that a teleport? What? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? I'm dead. E to dive? Press space to surface? You've drowned? Okay. Who won the Kids' Choice Awards? It wasn't me, that's for sure. I'll give this one more go. I don't think this is going to be a good game for me to play on stream. I'm playing. You can just go to the profile; it's pinned. And you know what? I have to say, I always find it weird where people have this fascination with collecting VHS tapes. Like, I sort of understand if you grew up with them, like, which I did. I have one Thomas VHS left, but I gotta kind of concentrate, I suppose. Yeah, see, I've died already. This kind of game is not going to be a good game for me to play. But there you go. That was Flood Escape 2. Did you come in the stream late? I mean, you're late, Sodor Gaming Time, but, we're still going. Let me take a look at the list. We'll pick another Thomas one on. Let's do... I think we're going to do Blue Train with friends. Servers. Can I create? Oh, I can create a private server. I still have 8 Robux left. For free, customize. Friends allowed? Okay. I love how it just muted my name. You love the Thomas the Tank Engine community channel? I definitely had some good times with that. Times when it was a bit... Sometimes where I felt like it was more trouble than it was worth. Waiting for an available server, retrying. Have you ever seen Bluey? I've never sat down to watch a full episode of Bluey, and I really think I should, Sodor Pro. Do you want to do a Tomica Thomas movie or just stick to, episodes? I'd never do a movie. What I might do is, have a big overarching story that's told through a bunch of shorts. Guys, I have way too many requests on Roblox to go through it and find them. Just yeah, you guys need to give up on the friend requests. Rebuild Albert added loop line redecorations. Okay, let's play. Now anyone can come into this, can't they? Let's see. Face remover. So top and hat morph. Use the TPs to enter the game. Delete your train if you're not going to use it. Disobeying the rules. We're in Topham Hat's office. What are the TPs? Where are they? Is with this map? Don't have no play in public. No permission to join. It's friends only, is it? But I have friends online. Are you the first? Click the gear icon below. Ah, that's where it is. You need to add me so I can join. Oh gosh, is it really one of these situations? Invite friends to join. Let me just leave. Come on. Don't think I'm going to play Minecraft tonight. Configure. Allow joining. Friends allowed. Copy this. Back to private servers. Oh, come on, just take me straight to it. Alright, you guys should be able to get in with this link code. I was a fan of Miss Oliver and Blossom. I got to meet him about 4 years ago now. If you guys click that link that I've just posted in the chat, you should be able to get into the game. Just waiting for an available server. What's your weather like? We have boiling heat. It was raining today, so that should give you an idea. All right, looks like people are able to get in now, so. Now, if you guys could, you know, like not create a huge mess that I then have to deal with. Let's go to the gear icon, teleport. Let's go to Knapford. How do I get out of this? Okay. Damn, this is a pretty cool Knapford, I gotta say. I definitely want to do a tour of this island, so I guess let's teleport to... Oh, can I teleport to Tidmouth Sheds? Tidmouth Station. Well, if we go to Tidmouth Station, that should be near the sheds, I imagine. Seeing a ton... Ah, there we go. Whoop. All right, Thomas, you ready to come out of the shed? Let's go for a tour. Thank you, Evolution Trainer Isaiah. Evolution. Okay, I should be able to put the sound back on, I think. And... Oh. So is it once you press W, like, he just keeps on going? Ah, that's cool. Oh gosh. Wow. Alright, so we're at Tidmouth Station now. Let's head off. Let's go. They don't have... No, the points were set for me. Come on. As always, the physics in these games really gets me. What's over there? There's the roundhouse. Okay, and that's the carriage works. Damn, this is a pretty comprehensive map. Given that Thomas sucks, let's delete him. Would you like to come out of the shed today? Oh, yes, please, said Edward. So they lit his fire, made lots of steam, and Edward puffed away as soon as... Oh, no. I just deleted the turntable. How do I make it move, then? I think you may well be LBSC Studios. Alright, someone's got it for me. Thank you. It's kind of hard to make these guys stop. Alright. Will you make Tidmouth Sheds? I would like to. Now, this way is back to the main line. No, don't hit me. No. Uncouple. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, dude. No. And this is why I shouldn't let people in. Who is this guy? I'm gonna block him. It's okay, I didn't want to control the locomotive anyway. Come on. Coat, uncouple, there we go. Thank you. Damn, look at this. This is really impressive. The physics, not so much. Oh, gosh. And I've just lost my tender. This jet, Thomas. Come on, guys. This always happens in Thomas games. I'll leave someone else to clean that up, I guess. So what have we got over here? Oh, it's this yard from season 2. Oh, yeah, of course. It's the. How big is this map? This is the whole Knapford yard. And Knapford sheds? Dang. Oops, got stuck in the carriage. Oh, come on. It's the biggest issue, like, and no one's ever been able to sort of really figure it out. There's no train control in these games. Someone has to play the... Wait, which station is... Oh, this is Knapford. Okay. And this is like the... I guess like Season 6 series Knapford? Damn. Like, we're just at Knapford, and we have seen so much stuff already. Now, I'm assuming... Where does this go? Is this to like a branch line route or what? Straight through to the tunnel. And it's Henry's tunnel here. It's like, as it was in Season 1. Because, you know, you got the buffer there and the crossover. So then they use David Mitten's map for reference? Oh, this just keeps going. Surprised Roblox can even handle it. I love how they're just these cutouts. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where Toad went into the pond. This was built before the map was leaked. You're on the loop line right now. I'm not on the main line? Okay. I'm sorry to hear about that, Keaton, the cool guy. What is this? The ice cream factory? It's quite an old game. Dang, this is so impressive. And this triangle? Where does we go to here? Oh, okay, this is Ellsbridge. With sheds. Oh, this is... Wait, is this supposed to... No, because that yard, the yard with the Chinese dragon is... Dang. I really need to pin this. How's it going, Trainboy22? This map is absolutely enormous, and so am I on Thomas's branch line now? So much work must have gone into it. It's incredible. It's absolutely amazing. The stream froze? You guys sure? It doesn't look like it to me. But I will double check. Nah, it's fine, I think. Okay, let us go somewhere else. Kronk, Marin... Oh, man, it's just in... If we go to Wellsworth... Should be able to find Edward here, I hope. Oh, look, there's another Thomas. Excellent. Ah, the train controls could use some work, I gotta say. This is just amazing, though. I really wish that one day we could get a game like this. Are you... Who's doing that? Can I just do anything here? Hey, thank you, Ryan Rail. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for the $5 US. Anyone can join the game if they have the link, but the server's probably full. And honestly, I should have made it so only I could play the game because I'm having difficulty. Ah, and here's the forest. Dang. And the viaduct. Don't know if this is the right number of arches. Ah, man. It's so weird that there's 3 tracks on the main line on Sodor. I gotta say that, though. It's like, how many 3-track main lines are there? And then it just goes down to 2 here? I mean, I guess it makes sense if you've got, like, to accommodate the extra lines for Brandon. Would your custom Billy as the Halloween engine make an appearance in your regular series? Maybe. Oh, I've ended up at Wellsworth. I'd love to be able to see like the full map for this. Let's teleport somewhere else though. Let's go to Creven's Gate. I really wonder what they've chosen to go with here. Like, do we have full-on narrow gauge stuff here? See George the Steamroller. Dang. How many people worked on this game? It must have taken forever. This is like a full-on island of Sodor. Let's take a look at Vickerstown. Oops, fell through the world. That's okay, though. So I was wondering what they were going to go with for this, and yeah, they've gone with like a more railway series Vickerstown. How's it going, Cam, AFL Western Bulldogs? Yeah, the Vickerstown station in the CGI series is cool, but it is excessively large. Yeah, given the size of Sodor. See what some of these lesser known stations look like. So let's go to Kildane. Oh, did that not work? Or am I... Oh, okay. Damn, that's an interesting design choice. Interesting. I certainly am, Cam. Oh, look, it's Rebecca, Neville, and Nia. Well, I assume no one's going to want to steal Nia from me. Click the arrow and you see more destinations. Oh, yeah, I know. What options do I have here? Time of day, color shift, outdoor ambient, fog, brightness. Interesting. And I can click time here. Rainy. Oh, let's make it night. Who is doing this? Coat. Does this work? No. How do I ban this guy? Who's my friend? Jesus. What does this do? Block. Flag. Stop doing it then. I just want Nia. I don't need the rest of it. There's always something. You can remove the trees through settings to reduce lag. Uh-huh. Well, I have to say this is an incredible game. It really is super impressive. I'd love to explore it more further. I'd probably, some point in future, I feel like I should do a stream and just be me, so I can like go around. I imagine there are people who have what's going on here? My Roblox is messing up. Who are making videos with it, and yeah, it totally makes sense to me. The guy who wanted Project Lazarus still here? Zombie game? Survive endless waves of zombie hordes in this cooperative shooter. Okay. Server size is 6 though. We ever play Trains Railroad Simulator 2019? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I'll give this a quick go, but the server sizes are a bit small for me, I think. Do want to be able to include more people in the game. Waiting for next round. Graduation around 29. Game must have used a lot of RAM. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yes, kids, let's play a shooter. Why not? Why not? All the kids are out there playing Fortnite. I was playing like Halo Combat Evolved. I feel like when I was like 7 or 8, you know, something like that. Oh. Wait, why did I die? Have you heard of Derail Valley? I have not. Is this a crash simulator? You're playing the old Star Wars Battlefront 2 when I was like 10? Oh, yeah. I have many fond memories playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the old one. Oh, I definitely would want to have a scrapyard, that's for sure. Choose the map. How? The map already says graduation. I'm sure I could vote and I didn't. Oop. Oh, it's first person shooter too. Pretty standard controls. Round 1. Interesting. My favorite AFL team are West Coast Eagles. Not that they're playing very well at the moment, but you know. They were playing reasonably well when I don't know, picked the team, I guess, when I was a kid. Well, if you take a look at my model Sodor Pro, you'll notice that they are not very detailed in terms of texturing. So I just use Blender's internal tools. I survived that round. Can we like board up the windows or no? Ah, here we. Yeah, you can. I like the sound design of this game. Am I getting attacked? And the... Where do I get more ammo? Like, I'm totally out of ammo. Oh no, that's blocked off. Ammo. Do I have to, like, find it? Like, I feel like I would... Oh no. How do I get more ammo? Do I have... Okay. The thing I do not like about this is that it feels like I don't know what direction the sound is coming from. It's like, should I turn around at this point or? Nuclear bomb? What? How did he survive? Oh, dismemberment in Roblox? That's not allowed. Round survive. Double points. Interesting, double points. I actually don't mind this game. Seems like fun. Oh, you reckon I should get that other gun? I mean, doesn't this one... I feel like shotgun is always... Oh, hold F to buy the ammo. I see. Alright, well, look. Where are they coming in? What the heck? I feel like this is worse. We better revive Percy. Oh man, where is he? The power must be activated first. Oh no. Does this one shot them if I headshot them or what? No. No, is the answer. How is this about a gun? Oh, we're losing a lot of people. I'm low on ammo. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's this? Insta-kill. Where is this guy? He needs to be revived. What? How do I get through there? Oh. Would Lady be in the series more? Would Splatter, Dodge, or Ari and Burt make a return? I really should make Ari and Burt. Alright, new gun. Let's go. Oh, an even better one, is it? Round survived. Alright, I'll do one more round of this. I am enjoying it, but it's not very many people can play, so. Double tap root beer? Okay. This gun's pretty cool. I should make a Thomas character about myself? Oh yeah. An OC. Ooh, yeah. Ammo. Max ammo. Nice. Favorite Railway Series book? Oh, I don't know, to be honest. Speed Cola. I mean, do we really want to open more doors, or does this just give us more space that we got to protect? Stepney gets lost, make a good parody shot. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be. Holy moly, what are they doing? Stepney. I should make a Stepney model, like, just for the fun of it. Just a random Stepney model. Not a character that I feel like most people are that passionate about, but... Sound design is crazy? Yeah, I agree. Oh, my Insta-kill's out. Alright, this is actually a really fun game. I did like that a lot. What I am going to do now... Let's see... Let's do really useful engines, perhaps? And then we'll do the hide-and-seek one. That should probably take us around about to the end, I imagine. All right, before I do this, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Thomas Engine 165 donates $9.99 and says, congratulations on finally getting your golden play button. You deserve it for making lots of great content over the years. I love your videos. Thank you so much for your kind comment and your donation, Thomas Engine 165. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Really useful engines. What's the situation in servers? Let's go. Used to film in this game all the time. Dang, it looks pretty impressive. Did you wash your hands? I absolutely did, Trainmaster 16. I am very, I don't want to say OCD about washing my hands because I don't have OCD, but, you know. Thoughts on Fast and Furious? So, I have only watched the Fast and Furious movie that just came out recently because some friends... What is going on here? Some friends wanted to go see it, so I was like, all right, I'll go, I suppose, you know. That sort of thing. And, yeah. Oh, man, this game is so slow. Needless to say, I wasn't impressed. And neither were they, to be fair, so... I have only ever watched one episode of Tugs. I don't really have very strong feelings about it. Red Engine Bobby. Way better than the dumb zombie game. The dumb zombie game was a lot of fun, actually. Can I close this? This is a really high quality stuff. But it also feels very slow. But yeah, I am really impressed with. Oh, that's cursed. Looks like it's another scenario where it's like, yeah, I should go play this by itself. But yeah, the Roblox engine is really chugging. I mean, like, if you can make stuff that this high quality, come on, guys, please, can someone do something in Unreal Engine? I guess, you know, it'll never get the same kind of traction as it would as a Roblox game, but, you know, like, man. Look at these models. These are fantastic. Oh. Not really hearing much in the way of puffing sounds, but... Yeah, this is really chugging. Is it my computer, or is it just always like this? Thoughts on the MCU? The MCU kind of, like, really started to take off just a little bit too late for me, I think. Like, I was never super into superhero movies, but I imagine if the MCU was, like, really sort of... Like, I think the first Avengers movie came out, like, in my final year of high school. Was it something like that? So, yeah. Harry Potter was a much bigger thing for me as a kid than, say, the MCU. Thanks, Red and Chuck Studios. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, we're at Knapford. Somehow, Jack Danaher 2001, I feel like that's the least of all Engines Go's problems. Have you went to California? I certainly have been to California. In 2019, I was in California. I didn't see quite as much of it as I would like. I spent basically a bit of time in Anaheim and a bit of time in Hollywood. And that's really the extent to which I am familiar with California. This is a phenomenal game in terms of its visual fidelity, but it is super slow. And it can't load all that much. And I don't know if it's just my computer really sucks or it's Roblox. I've not seen the new Indiana Jones movie. All right, let's... I think it's called Hide and Seek Extreme. But I do remember it was like... Oh, man, I think... Home. Maybe it's just Roblox that's getting really stuffy. I'm gonna have to reboot Roblox, I think. RAM is on 88%, yeah. Murder Mystery too. That's always a fun one. I've definitely seen some of the railways of Kratunia. It's one of my biggest gripes with Roblox is that, like, the Roblox engine is so crap. It just is. What's the new Star Wars movies they want to do? The only Star Wars movies I'm interested in seeing, like new Star Wars movies, would be like something from the Old Republic era. If we get Knights of the Old Republic, payment cancelled, inactive. And it's only 10 too. Unfortunately, I only have 8 Robux. Oh dear. This will do. Thoughts on playing cricket? Cricket is boring. That's my thoughts on cricket. Oh dear, I've joined the game just as they're selecting the map. Hopefully a whole bunch of other people get in. Have you seen Elemental? I have not. Have you, Merit Train Boy? Did you like it? I have seen all of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. All of them. The last one was absolutely dreadful. It was so bad. Oh, dear. They want to make a new one with Ray. Who is running Lucasfilm? Like, what a joke. Just do Knights of the Old Republic as a movie. Just do it. It's not that hard. Like, there's so much... Like, the Old Republic era is just so much more interesting. They just need to leave the, you know, the era surrounding the original trilogy behind. Can I... Oop, we're out of time to hide. That's not good. Man, why am I so bad at... One that focuses on the Dawn of the Jedi? Yeah, I could get behind that. Woodset? What's it about, Matthew? I guess Monkey the 29th, it was just not the best time to play. I've not seen Teenage Kraken either. I've not bought any Playrel items either. I was thinking at one point, I might get a Caitlyn, but nah. I mean, Rebecca. I always mix up Caitlyn and Rebecca. Oh, I don't think it would be nice to point that out in there at Train Boy. And I... Ooh, okay. I think the thing is like perhaps the best of these new Star Wars TV shows that came out was Andor, and it did not include, other than this one-off character from Rogue One, it didn't include any of these sort of well-loved characters or anything like that, and it did really well. And I just think that if they just go to a totally different time in the Star Wars timeline, do the Old Republic where there are more than just 2 Sith at any one time. Do it on New Worlds. Do it on Korriban. Do it on Taris. Let's see Nar Shaddaa. Really cool worlds. Instead of doing everything on freaking some boring desert world here, sun slum there. No. Just do a Star Wars series set on Nar Shaddaa, with, just do a Star Wars cyberpunk series, I guess, with, it doesn't have to be, Jedi involved at all. It can be, some bounty hunter or smuggler as the main character. Out of all your episodes that you have made, which one was the hardest one to make that made you never want to make again? That is interesting. I don't know if I've ever done a video where I've been like, never again. I have to say, I spent a lot of time on the collapse of the viaduct in Magic Railroad Mayhem. So, the game ended and we survived. I have no idea why I keep hearing that Windows error sound. Yeah, I agree, Deca Blade. Playing safe hasn't really got them anywhere anyway. Alrighty-o. Let's go and hide. Is this the same map or a different one? It's the same map. Ah, yes, the safest spot. Hyped for the Ahsoka series? What do you think was your favorite episode of your time using the Tommy models is your favorite? Probably. Look, it really does come down to either Trick or Treat or Full Dream Ahead. Is this guy like closing on us? Woof. Okay, I did not know that that happened. Full Dream Ahead is the best short from the model era. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad to hear Trick or Treat is your favorite episode, Daniel the Shunter. Where's this guy? This guy is screening me, I bet. For sure. I forgot that I hate that about this game. Thank you, World of Cars Entertainment. Alright, last game. Those guys can keep playing hide and seek. Epic mini games, I think. I have to get up at a reasonable time tomorrow, so I've got 10 minutes to go, and then I'm going to log off for the night. Do you like Series 7 of the show? Yeah, it's alright. I actually have been meaning to watch Unlucky Tug's video on it. I'll be curious to hear his thoughts. What are your thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out? You know what? I'm not super into Five Nights at Freddy's. I never have been. But I will say that I am interested in seeing the movie when it comes out. And it looks pretty good. And if it's a faithful adaptation and it's one that really pleases the fans, I mean, I'll be really happy to see that. Lane Jumping Metropolis. Is this like Frogger, but in Roblox? Never seen any Theodore Tugboat. Worst games in Roblox you've played? Oh, too many to name. Okay, let's zoom out as far as we can, I guess. Oh, no, and I stuffed that really quick. A lot of other people did too, from the looks of it. Did I just click play on this instead of picking a decent server? I think I did. 1 second. I am in Western Australia, yeah. Oh, private servers are free? Wow, okay. Dang. I can't copy the code. Allow joining. I did go to a Thomas meetup in Melbourne once, Cam. Favorite Tommy model? I think like Murdoch was always like my favorite model. Thoughts on Bob the Builder? I didn't really grow up with Bob. Why can't you join private servers, Percy the Small Engine Studios? It's open. Thanks, Mr. Coach. Party? Yeah, play. Free minigame choices and admin commands. Interesting. The crusher will start to descend in 8 seconds. Find holes in the floor to avoid being crushed. Oh, okay, this one. Yeah, I got that Percy Engine Studios. Well, I made a private server, so for the benefit of everyone else, I guess. I will never go back to using toys for videos. You ever bought a Tommy engine for the series, but it was broken, not working? Oh, this one again. I have bought models for the CGI stuff where they weren't working. I just wanted them as reference. So having the physical model was all I needed. I did not need to have something that was working, which is one of the benefits of CGI, I gotta say. Whoop. Would be a real shame if I fell over at the last hurdle, wouldn't it? Only friends can join, but I just posted the link. Anyone should be able to join with that link. Anyway, it was 5 minutes left, guys. So, and we've got a full server full of people watching the stream. So, speaking of trains, thoughts on the new All Engines Go Play Rail releases? I have seen them, but yeah, they don't look great. Yeah, I've been to the Railway Museum in Melbourne, Cam. Drums will begin in 7. Press the buttons to the beat. Wait, what? Oh, this is new. Oh man. I can't hear drums at all. Oh no, no. Oh. It's getting a bit too advanced for me. Can I just like smash them? No, you can't because you miss if you do that. What even is this? Man, they smoked me. That's Friday Night Funkin'? Interesting. Yeah, I went to the one in Williamstown, Cam. Hard pressed. The only Thomas and Friends license game that I ever played was like was it like the Great Festival something? What's the point of posting that over and over and over again, Percy, the Small Engine Studios, when I've responded to it? Avoid getting flattened. Why am I highlighted? Oh, is it showing me who I am? I can't say I really remember the first episode I've seen. Ah. Weren't I bothered about the static side rods? Nah, I just always thought he looked really detailed and really cool. That's okay, Percy Small Engine Studios. Alright, last game. That's alright, Merlin and Murdoch 783. You can always go back to the beginning of the stream and rewatch. Electric grid lines. Stream's going to end after this game. That's going to be it, Percy. I got to get to bed. Alright, avoid getting shocked. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is how it works, eh? Oh, and then the floor opens up as well. Oh dear. Getting a bit intense now. And yay! Wait. Did I win? Yes, we did. Excellent. All right then. Well, thank you guys for watching and for joining me here for the gold play button unboxing stream, or the I don't know, 1 million subscriber creator reward unboxing stream. Just to show it off one last time before I exit out of here. Close Roblox. Oh, come on. Let's go back to... where is the webcam one? Somewhere around here. There we go. All right. So, there it is. Yeah, it does kind of look a bit silver, but it's definitely gold. Yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate you guys joining me here today, and thank you all for subscribing and for watching my videos over the years. This has been a long time coming, but I'm really happy to have it. And couldn't be here, and I couldn't have this without you guys and your support. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you had fun playing Roblox with me. Hope I was able to answer the questions that you had adequately, and hopefully in the next week or two, I'm going to have another video up on the channel, something different for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, that's all for me. Good night, and I'll see you soon, hopefully.